Have you ever wondered about home warranties? Should I buy one? When should I buy one? What does it cover? We'll talk about that on today's episode. Hey everybody, Jason, 410 Real Estate. Welcome back to the channel. Today you just get me talking about a subject that is near and dear to my heart as a property manager and as a representative for buyers, and that's home warranties. So what I wanted to cover with you today is, what is a home warranty? What might it cover? When should I purchase one, or how do I know when I should or if I should? And then which companies should I steer towards? Because there are big differences between the different companies. So first, what is a home warranty? A home warranty is different than homeowner's insurance. A home warranty is going to cover your major systems in your home, your air conditioning, HVAC system, your electrical, plumbing, hot water heater. You can add coverage for appliances. All of it is dependent on which policy you pick, but those are some of the basic ideas of what should be covered. And when I say covered, that means they will cover most of the repair, if not all of it, less a small service fee and some potentially uncovered items, such as potentially refrigerant for your AC unit if it's an older unit that it's not covered within their coverage maximums, or other little modifications. If they have to put in a new water heater, they might charge you for some plumbing modifications and things like that. So always read the policy clearly to understand what is covered and what's not covered. That being said, how do I know if I want to buy a home warranty? There's really a couple times that you're going to purchase a home warranty potentially. One is during the sale transaction for the home. So when you purchase the home, you can choose in the purchase contract, at least here in Arizona, whether or not to order a home warranty, who the warranty will be through, what coverages will be included, and who is going to pay for the home warranty during the process, whether that be the seller or the buyer. Now, during the sale process, you should be looking at things like the age of the home you're purchasing. You should look at the age of the major systems. Is this an original air conditioner from 15 years ago? Or is this brand new, replaced 1 year ago? The older the systems, the higher the likelihood, as you would imagine, that something might break and go out and require that you get that repair done. So you've looked at those things, you've determined, yes, I definitely want to buy a home warranty. What should you look at when it comes to selecting the company you want to go through? So the first thing would be, what are the coverages and what are the coverage maximums? What are they excluding from coverage? Some companies allow for instance, on an HVAC system, if they have to evacuate and recharge the refrigerant, they may allow for a certain amount of coverage for the old R22 refrigerant, and then anything above and beyond that you need to pay for. Other companies may not offer that same restriction. They may cover everything if they deem it a covered repair. You look at what's the service call fee. I've seen some as high as $125 a visit, some as low as $60 a visit. It just depends on the program you're going through, the company you're going through. So you want to look at those things. You also want to look at the claims process. How do you do that if you've never had a home warranty? Well, you do that through referrals. You do that by watching videos like this. You do that by talking to your friends and family who might have a home warranty, and you want to find out how are they going to handle a claim when it actually comes through. And as a property manager, I can tell you that there's a huge difference between how one company may handle a situation and how another one does. There's a huge difference in the process for filing home warranty claims. And there's a huge difference in the escalation process should there become an issue that you need to talk to someone other than that rep you have on the phone. A lot of the home warranty companies have outsourced their customer service. Now, I'm not here to talk about whether outsourcing is good or bad or indifferent. All I'm saying is that a lot of times, when you have something closer that you can literally approach or walk into someone's office or deal with someone here locally, or at least in the United States, sometimes you can get more things done, or at least in a faster way than you can if, say, the call center is abroad. So you got to look at those kinds of things. You also want to look at what's their attitude toward the claim. Is their attitude going to be a starting point of, we're not covering anything, I don't care what's broken? Or is their attitude going to be from the standpoint of, we want to help you get that system back up and running, and yes, we do have our coverage maximums, but we're going to do everything we can within those coverage maximums to make sure you're taken care of. So those are the kinds of things you want to look at. I can tell you horror stories about times where we've had claims take 10, 15, 20 days to get something done, with us trying to escalate it along the way and just things not happening. That goes into what vendors are they using. So another thing you can explore is, how did they get their list of vendors? Is it just everybody that's randomly goes on their website and puts in a W-9 and some proof of insurance to start getting work orders? Or do they really vet those service providers to make sure that they're going to do a good job of following up with you as the customer, that they're going to get the repair done in a timely manner, and that they're going to have friendly and competent staff when doing it. So again, you're not going to know these things when you go to buy a home warranty unless you talk to other people that have gone through the claims process with those warranties. So today I'm here to tell you my top 3 recommended home warranty companies to steer toward. I'm not here to badmouth anyone. I'm not necessarily saying if they're not on this list that they're awful. I just know after 12 years of managing properties around the valley, which companies have made my life a little bit easier and which companies I have had to struggle with. If you want that information about who have I had to struggle with, again, I'm not here to blast anyone on YouTube, but if you want to reach out to me or put a comment in down below and I can follow up with you privately, I'd be happy to share that information with you at that point. So who are my top 3? These are in no particular order. All 3 I would recommend, but I will start with Old Republic Home Protection. Old Republic has been around forever. They're one of the older companies. They're one of the larger companies. They have one of the most robust coverage packages, and they have local reps as well that we can escalate to if we need to follow up and make sure things are being taken care of. Their service calls are also very reasonable. I've seen them anywhere from $60 to $75 or so, in that range for a service call. Number 2 would be OneGuard Home Warranty. OneGuard Home Warranty. OneGuard, I don't have a local rep here in Phoenix for OneGuard that I know of. I know we do, I just don't know them personally. However, I have been able to, had I run into a problem, I have been able to escalate to a supervisor and get a resolution relatively quickly if that ever came up. That being said, the majority of the time that we work with OneGuard, I don't have to go down that path. They also offer their claim process online. Actually, all 3 of the companies I'm going to mention do that, but their process is very clear online. They give you a vendor assignment right away, which is another good thing. Some companies out there will say, we got your claim, we'll get back to you in 24 to 48 hours with a vendor assigned. Well, that doesn't do anything when I have a problem at my house and my air conditioner's out and I need to know who do I follow up with to get that appointment. But OneGuard in general has been very good to us. We haven't had a lot of complaints. There's only been 1 or 2 situations where we've had to escalate and cause a little bit of waves to get something done, but for the most part, they've been fantastic. The 3rd company that I would recommend is Platinum Home Warranty. They are here local to Arizona. The local rep is fantastic, and she's great if you ever need to escalate anything. But what I like about Platinum is that they have their own people that they send on site. So rather than subcontracting with, Joe's Plumbing, they will have a Platinum Home Warranty rep go out and take care of the call. What does that mean? That means they have better oversight. They can give me updates when I need updates if I need to know what's going on with the claim. They can easily follow up with a vendor or, in this case, a staff to find out what a diagnosis of a problem was, what the ETA on a part is, and those sorts of things. The other thing about Platinum I really enjoy is that as a property manager, I can have all of my properties kind of in one bucket. So if I email one specific person and say, hey, I need this claim for this property taken care of, they've already got somebody that I can talk to about just my bucket of properties. Now that's specific to property managers, but needless to say, that is a helpful thing for me as well. But again, local company, they use their own staff, their follow-up is fantastic, and their local reps are great. So if I ever need to literally go knock on someone's door and say, hey, where are we at with this air conditioning claim, I can do that. So again, the 3 that I would go toward: Old Republic Home Protection, OneGuard Home Warranty, and Platinum Home Warranty. Again, not to say all of the others are bad, but there are definitely some to steer away from. And again, I'd be happy to share those with you if you'd like me to. But that's all I really wanted to talk about today was home warranties. And if you don't buy one during the process of purchasing a home, you actually can buy them retail for your existing home. So don't think that just because you're not buying a new home that you can't add a home warranty. So if you want to add a home warranty, you can jump online to any of those 3 websites. You can take a look at what they offer and you can purchase them, whether it's an existing home or during a home sale. If it is during your home purchase process, I would definitely work with your real estate agent to make sure that you go through them, because typically those companies will provide special realtor pricing if it's done during that process, rather than you going off on your own and taking care of it. So glad you guys tuned in for today. I know that was quite a bit of information all at once, but I love sharing that with you. If you like this sort of content, I would love it if you share this video on your social media and potentially subscribe to our channel, and maybe comment below, do you have a home warranty? What do you like about it? What don't you like about it? Do you have any favorite companies as well? I'd love to hear from you. So comment below, subscribe if you like it, and share with your friends. Other than that, we'll see you next time on the next episode. Thanks for tuning in.